All right, collective, let's jump right in it. I'm getting messages like as I am doing the pre-shuffle. Um, the same energy that I was telling you guys about with malicious intention from the last collective message. Um, 21, 7 days a week. Someone is designed, someone was created and designed to be a savage. They're very powerful. They are your transformation. This is really your undoing, okay? Someone here, like I said, was assigned to you at birth. Okay? It was fated for you to meet someone that it would be hard for you to shake this person off. It would be hard for you to end things with this person, whoever this person is to you. This would be like the hardest thing you've ever done because of how powerful this energy is. Whoever this person is, it's like Magneto. This is like, yeah, it's like your demon of some sort. It's like you, or like your shadow in physical manifestation. Part of you, at least. Part of you resonates with this person, but this person has gone out of hand. The energy feels off, and it's off for a reason. Because you're meant to use discernment so you can see things clearly. See things for what it is, not for what you want it to be. So like I said, this person's assignment is to make sure you do not heal a generational curse on your bloodline. Alright, you taking a peaceful approach to not argue and go back and forth with this person and just be very cordial or neutral does not guarantee that this person is done with you. This person ain't done with you. And they hold you in contempt, or they hold you in spiritual jail or purgatory by using the things that you have done. You have memories when it comes to this person that makes you feel as if you shoulda, coulda, woulda done better once upon a time. You blame yourself for someone's personality or whoever someone has become. You blame yourself for who they have become. You feel like you brought the darkness out of someone. You made them into the monster they are. And now you feel responsible for them. Okay? But at the same time, you know that your family will never accept them. You'll never be able to be with this person. It's forbidden fruit. You intuitively know that this person is your undoing. Angel of mine. Alright. Helping those in need with no expectation in return. Anytime this person hits you up, you can't tell this person no. Anytime you talk to this person, it's like, I can't tell you no, because you were an angel when I met you, and I hurt you in so many ways, and so it's my fault. No one else knows the things that I have done to you, but I know, because this person knows, because you know, or this person knows. So like now you have this compulsive need to help this person, and whoever he or she is, they're exploiting it. Yeah. You're like, if I demonstrate goodwill, they'll remember that they were once an angel. Someone turned a fairy into a gremlin, an angel into a saint into a sinner. See, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Eternal. So you're using all, like, no matter how much people tell you about this person, no matter how much red flags or warnings you get about this person, you keep choosing. Every day you wake up and the spell reenacts. You keep choosing to see things with fresh eyes and a fresh new ability, no matter how many times this person shows you. This is definitely a conjuring of a spell. I'm gonna put a spell on you, but this is like your undoing. But it has something to do with it's not one singular person. You're meant to heal this generational curse. Okay, this curse was put on your bloodline by the goddess. I'm here, Aphrodite. Exploitation of the female nature and form. Yes. The goddess energy was exploited. And so the goddess energy has manifested your undoing. It's like there will always be one that incarnates with you that will pretty much take you down. I'm gonna take you down. All right. And this is healer, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Yes. So it's like, let's say in your family you have maybe people were pastors in your bloodline and they exploited the need of other people, and so it was a curse on that. Or this predates back to, being a direct descendant of like selling out the female, right? Selling out Eve. And so Lilith will always come as a temptation to be the undoing of that. Or this can be selling out Lilith and always using and always being an obstacle for you and Eve, or any other new connection you want to have, or something like that. It's unhealed. But this is definitely stems back to doing things, okay, as once upon a time, whether you did it to someone or not, once upon a time there was something that was done. Something was done here. It's like a losing battle. Can't win for losing. Separation. You are in separation from someone. All right, y'all may not be arguing, but you know that you're on their bad side. Something about a bad side. Okay. Could be bad blood between you and someone else. Baby, now we got bad blood. You don't want to lose this battle. Or someone doesn't want to lose this battle. Avenger, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Yeah, so painful memories and Avenger is like, I'm gonna do right by something, I'm gonna do better. So I feel like you are pretty much choosing to do right by something to avoid like repeating you're trying to pay some type of karmic debt. That's what I'm getting. You or this person is trying to pay a karmic debt. Just depends on which one of y'all it is. Wow. Um, someone is, you know that when someone stops arguing with you, they've snatched all their energy back. Or this is how someone feels about you. You are on someone's bad side. Like someone doesn't want to argue with you because they don't want their money to be messed up or their money to start acting funny or their you know, the things that they're trying to manifest. Strong ancestry as well. Yeah, they don't want the things that they're trying to manifest to start fucking up because they made some bad decisions with you, or because you know there's strife between you. They don't want those no smoke. Interesting. I see someone staying away from the same, like if you guys used to go to the same communities, the same events. I see someone trying really hard to avoid having to cross paths with you as much as possible. Hell, this person try to stay off social media, places that they feel like you go in general. Damn, all the ancestor cards are in reverse. And it's showing up more goddess energy. You or someone else is meant to take you through there. They have like strong assignments to take you down, to take you through there. Someone is meant to be your undoing, purify you through the fire. Through the fire, through the and the wall. Da, 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 da. Yes, releasing some type of ancestry curse to fall. Fall on your knees. Noel. Traveler. Lord, take charge and authority. Okay. So it's like I may not win the war, but I refuse to lose this battle. You or someone else is refusing to lose this battle. Even if, you know, y'all may agree to disagree. I may not like something, but I refuse to. Someone just doesn't want to poke the bear or make things harder than what it is. There are times where someone wants to, it's like, damn, I feel like we could work well together. We can make a lot of money together if we can get out of our own way. But it's like I've tried all those doors before and it never worked. I need to let this go. But I feel like I'm running from some type of healing that's supposed to happen. That's supposed to happen between the two of us. And so every time you or this person takes time to reflect on what they may have or haven't done in the past, there is someone, a third party energy lingers that is assigned to this person or you to make sure that you and this person never reconcile. Because if you and this person reconcile, then you both would heal some type of generational karma. So the time this person needs to take time and reflect, they can't do it. Every time it's like a desperate soul or a lost boy. It's like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, right? The lost boy continues to be like, oh wow, it's a butterfly. Oh wow. Let me this feels better. So to avoid working on things, instead of going to their north node and following their purpose, they get distracted with someone of malicious intention. And this third party is like, I know where it's like genetically designed to know exactly where or what this person intends on doing, and to do everything, within their power to assure that even if you guys cross paths with each other, or you guys see each other, or you guys have to talk to each other, by the time they go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning, they're back under that spell, they're back under that illusion as they were before. So there would never be progress with this person, because this person is in neverland. They're in the spirit realm. They're lost. They're a lost soul right now. The only thing that makes this person begin to question their actions and what they're doing is their painful memories. Memories arise uncontrollably, dragging you into the past. These echoes are not here to torment you, but to teach you how to face them, understand them, and allow them to release their grip. So when that happens, then this person develops a desire to balance the scales in justice. Whether it's the perception society has over them, no matter where they go in the world, when people ask them, like, what you've done or how you've handled a situation, and it's almost like this person has they're ashamed to admit something, even to themselves. It's like, I was too scared to apply myself. I was too scared. It reminds me of that scene. You remember when, I think it was, it's the one, I think it was Dr. What's that? I think it was Doctor Strange. Y'all remember the one where in the multiverse there was a version of her that was like afraid to come out of her own within her own mind, and everyone that tried to come and tell her, hey, you can come back out and take control over the body, she was like, no, and then they all died. The energy or the source or entity that was pretty much keeping that person locked up in their own, within themselves. Anyone that tried to help this person would have bad things happen to them. That's how the curse kind of works. But we have purity here. This is telling me one green eye, one blue, right? So this is practical magic. There is someone that is a protector. Oh, what's Sailor fighting evil by moonlight? Not incognito. What's his name? Tuxedo Mask. Is it Tuxedo Mask? Damn, I think it's Tuxedo Mask. That's what he reminded me of, Tuxedo Mask. Purity. It's like, even if you came when you were born into this generational curse or generational karma, the protector, because in practical magic, I think she never wanted to be hurt by love, and she knew she was born into a generational curse, and so she enacted a spell, right? to make sure she'll never get hurt, to create someone that's impossible to ever exist, and that way she'll never be actually in love, and she'll never have to experience heartbreak. Okay? But when the time came, she hadn't created children with this person, and that person was doomed to die, and she tried to do everything possible to prevent the curse from happening. That's why she was ripping up the floor and stuff like that, trying to like stop it, and the outcome still happened. And then she didn't want to put herself back out there in love again due to those bad memories. So someone here, you're meant to meet someone when you don't want to put yourself out there in love again. And this person will know the bad. It's like they will have dreams with 14 here. They'll have dreams of the bad memories that you've had and the experiences, the painful experiences that you have, and they'll just know. They'll just know. They're going to just know that they're your person. Okay? And it has something to do with duality. The two sides of them or something like that. This person stands up for what's right, but then they also are protective, loyal, with the dog energy here. So yeah, you're going to be moving in a new direction. Some of you guys are going to be moving. Something about moving here. New community, new world, away from this old family tree or something like that. Very interesting. So whoever you're letting go of is not it's not about you healing it or trying to stop it or fix it. It's about you learning how to let go. You learning how to let go, how to free yourself and let go and look forward. You're not meant to heal it. You're meant to break it. And in order to break it, you must allow what needs to be done to be done. In order to break it, you must be with someone that truly loves you. Moral of the story. Someone could love you, but to break it, you must be with you must be with true love. And true love will avenge you. They will have the desire to balance the scales of justice, to do right, and handle the situation with care. You won't have to tell this person how to be that for you, something like that. Something about the south node. Something about the south node of the star in reverse. Holding on to grief from the south node is what I'm getting. I feel like this person will know the grief that you're holding on to from your south node. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also that this person like gave you grief like intentionally, so you don't pursue your purpose, and you'll always come back and reincarnate in the same, like you'll never be able to break the spell, but you break it. I do see you breaking some type of spell, breaking some type of curse. It's not going to be passed down generation after generation. It's not your healing. It's someone else's healing, someone else's debt, someone else's karma. They were passing it on to you because you're a divine child or an eternal child. It's true love. That's what I'm getting for you, collective. It's true love. We have chemistry in reverse. Unappreciated in reverse. Reveal in reverse. Someone here, so I'm seeing here blockages. Chaser, mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So it looks like you or someone else has been in a loop for a long time. Haven't been able to see that someone keeps coming back, wishing they can right their wrongs, and you keep giving them opportunity. Because it's like you still believe that this person could change or they can heal. Self-sacrificing. Something self-sacrificing. Okay, but there's chemistry with someone new. What's the closing message? Closing message. So we have shaman, raven. Okay, you can see ravens. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your peace, your place as keeper of the mysteries. All right. That's what I got for you, collective. Until next time.